Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'll be doing a review for Wolverine number 89. Number 89, The Mask of Ogun from 1995. Almost 20 years. So yeah, so as a review goes, I'll be doing a synopsis, likes and dislikes, and rate. So yeah, so I really like this issue. It's a crossover between Wolverine and Ghost Rider, as you can see from here. And yeah, um, basically Ogun appears to be this mask, obviously, or like almost a Ghost Rider, some superhuman being, um, that from like another dimension or something. Apparently, Ogun and Wolverine and or Ghost Rider and Ogun or something like that fought before, and apparently didn't dispose of him properly. So that's why Ghost Rider came to Wolverine, so he could destroy Ogun. I mean, it appears to have come from a museum, Ogun, and it seems his official name is Demon Mask of Ogun, whatever, as here. And yeah, so yeah, eventually he seems to have escaped somehow. It's not really clearly specified, and eventually he finds with Wolverine and Ghost Rider, as can be seen here. Yeah, so it appears that him, Ogun, and Wolverine have some history, as they seem to have fought in Asia at one point, and seems to have gone some type of expedition around with Ghost Rider in Egypt, or Egypt. By the end of the issue, Ogun dies because Wolverine basically slices his mask or head or skull or whatever you want to call it in half, as seen here. So I really like this. I really like this issue. It's pretty interesting. The artwork, especially for the cover, is amazing. The artwork is amazing. So yeah, I mean, and so is the storyline and dialogue. Really like the dialogue. So props to Larry Hama who did the dialogue, and Fabio Laguna, Joel Rubinstein, and Marie Havines for the artwork. It's well done. The one thing I don't like though is it kind of skips around a bit because of the history Ogun and Wolverine once had, and it skips like Egypt and Japan. So I really don't like that. Maybe I don't think it's done properly, but I think that's due to the fact I really haven't read any of the previous issues from this series. I also like how at the end they kind of give us two or three pages of what we may be expecting for the next issue, which is Homecoming, and it appears to have Gambit and Sabretooth, and yeah, I also like that it kind of has some X-Men facts. I think there's no question and answer type thing, but still pretty cool. It's actually just one or two advertisements that I really like. One which is for the Wolverine video game, which it's kind of cool. It's in the issue, so I might as well mention it. It's pretty cool. I don't recommend getting that considering that's almost 20 years old. So yeah, this issue is pretty cool. I like the interaction and with the possibility of Gambit and Sabretooth possibly being in the future X-Men issue, not X-Men Wolverine issue for this series. I also like the brought Ghost Rider in. I'm not a huge Ghost Rider fan. I mean, I have one of its movies, but whatever. And this issue made me like Ghost Rider a little bit more. Yeah. So that ends for likes and dislikes. Plus, I really love this cover. So damn wicked. So yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd have to put this at it's actually very hard. 8.25, in my opinion. It's that good. It's 8.25. It's like halfway between decent and amazing, or best or whatever. I mean, it does have its issues, such as the timeline and past connections don't do it as much as good as it could have been. But I think that's just due to my lack of understanding for this series. So yeah, the storyline seemed a little bit off. There were 1 or 2 pages in which the artwork didn't seem like the rest of the artwork. It seemed a little bit more cartoonish, which would be here. It just seems a little bit more different than the rest, which is a little bit odd. It seems a bit more cartoonish, but whatever. I could get past that. But it's such an amazing storyline. The storyline is pretty cool, and I also like that I got the deluxe version. I don't know if you can see it here, but deluxe. So that's a bonus. Everything. The cover's awesome. The preview for the future issue is amazing. Deluxe is amazing. It's got a little bit of comedy. And the little advertisement is pretty cool, even though it has nothing to do with Wolverine, except Wolverine video game. Besides that, whatever. So yeah, 8.25 out of 10. Not a bad score. It's a pretty good score. So yeah, this is Daniel Mart. Subscribe. I do have other videos based on comics and comic reviews. And yeah. Comment below on your thoughts on this issue. If you read it before, tell me what your thoughts about it is in this video. Share on Instagram, via Facebook, MySpace, or Twitter, or whatever you guys prefer. To your friends, families, and neighbors. And yeah, this is Daniel Mart signing off.